Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to tie one of the strongest fishing knots with either braid or mono, as well as how to join two lines together with this knot. Let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to start with mono first because it is a little bit different with braid, and then I'll show you how to join two lines together. Now, if you're using a mono or a fluorocarbon, you just want to pass your line through the eye of the hook and create about a 6-inch tag or 15-centimeter tag. Now with that tag, you want to create a loop and you want to hold the top of that loop in line with your main leader so they're parallel or right beside each other. And then you want to wrap this tag around both lines and through the loop that you've created 4 to 5 times, like so. And then you want to gently pull on that tag to start forming the knot. But before you pull it tight, you just want to make sure you lubricate the knot as well as your line. I've just got a little container of water off screen that I use to lubricate the line. Now once you've lubricated your line, you just pull on your main line or your main leader like so, and then that should form the knot. Just make sure it's nice and tight. And then we want to cut off our tag, making sure we do leave a little tag end. You don't want to cut it too close, just to make sure it never slips. And then that is your knot done. Very simple, very effective, very strong. This is called a uni knot. Even though it's very simple and fast to tie, it is most certainly one of the strongest fishing knots you can use. It's perfect for tying on all your terminal tackle like hooks and swivels, and it's also perfect for tying on lures, especially plastics when you're tying straight to your jig head. Definitely a knot worth learning, especially given how easy it is and how fast it is to tie. And now I'm going to show you how to tie it with braid. So with braid, same thing, you want to feed your line through the eye of whatever you're tying on. Most of the time it's going to be a swivel because I wouldn't really use a braid to tie a hook on. You want to create a loop, hold the top of the loop in line with your main line, and then wrap the tag end around both lines and through the loop. Now with braid, the main difference is because it's much softer, you want to do 6 to 8 wraps instead of 4 to 5 wraps like you would with a mono. So I'm going to do 7, but I may have lost count. That should be about 7. And then again, you pull on the tag to start forming the knot, but you don't want to pull it tight until after you've lubricated your line. Once you've lubricated your line, you just pull on your main line and that will set the knot. You just want to cut your tag. Now again guys, you just need to remember when you cut your tag, you want to make sure you leave a little bit of your tag end so that the knot doesn't slip. And then that is the uni knot done with braid. So now I'm going to show you how to use this knot to join two lines together. Now you just want to overlap your lines by about 8 inches or 20 to 25 centimeters. You want to create a loop with your braid like so. And then you want to wrap the tag end of the braid around the top of the loop as well as your mono. And then pass it through that loop. So you would do this 6 times with your braid. Like so. And then gently pull on the tag to start forming the knot, but we're not going to tighten it yet. Now you want to grab the other end and do the same thing with your mono. So we're going to create a loop with our mono, hold your braid in line with the top of that loop, and then wrap the tag around both lines and through that loop 4 or 5 times with your mono. And then same thing, pull on the tag to start forming the knot, but you don't want to tighten it yet. You always have to make sure you lubricate your line before you pull your knot tight. Otherwise you can singe it from the friction, which will weaken your line drastically. So we're gonna wet both knots. Wet both knots, there we go. Lubricated pretty well. Now, if you pull on both the main lines, you'll see your knots starting to move towards each other. And then pull on the tag. Now once you pull it nice and tight, both knots will set. Make sure everything is set nicely. So you give a little pull on the mono tag, little pull on the braid tag, and then one final pull with the main lines. Now we're gonna cut both tags off, leaving a little bit. Like so. Now I'm using really heavy lines just to make it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay, but that is the knot done. This is a pretty strong knot. Now it isn't as strong as an FG knot, but it is much easier and much quicker to tie. So if you already know the FG knot, stick with that. But if you just need a quick line-to-line connection, the double uni is great for that. Now one thing to keep in mind, because this knot isn't as thin as an FG knot, it won't pass through your guides as smoothly. So normally if you're going to use this knot instead of a swivel, if you don't know how to tie an FG, just make sure you keep the knot outside your tip of the rod, so that way when you're casting you still get an excellent cast. It will have no impact on your casting distance. Now remember, it isn't as strong as the FG knot, but it is quite strong. So if you do know the FG is better, but if not, if you're still a beginner, this is an excellent knot just to get you started, as long as you remember to make sure you keep the knot outside the tip of your rod. So don't make your leader as long, that way you can still get a great cast. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one.